Appreciation Month here at HSN. This is last of the silver Kennedys, 10 coin. Oh, the Kennedy half dollar.
The last of the silver Kennedys. So these were made over 50 years ago because they're silver. Kennedy half dollars today aren't silver. They haven't been silver for over 50 years. They haven't been silver since the 1960s. So.
Interesting.
The reason, and this has always been one of our best sellers, and I think this is something we have a thing here called a perpetual counter, like all the things that, and if we can look at, I think we have one of those on this. How many that we constantly, okay, we no don't, but I'm assuming it's probably 10,000, some 20,000, something crazy like that, and then times 10. So I've sold hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of these coins.
Wow.
Now, here's one of the things that HSN did.
Look at that.
Given what's happened out there in the marketplace, the fact that silver has gone up pretty dramatically, and, you know, this is, in essence, a silver commodity, if you will, I've had to slightly raise my price to HSN. HSN, however, kept their price the same.
Oh, wow.
HSN really stepped up to the plate for you guys. I don't know how much longer they're able to do that. I don't know how much longer I'm able to even have my kind of increased price. Silver's, you know, really pushing up. The other thing that's happening is this. There's not just the silver component, and that's what I'm charging at $12.99 a coin. The numismatic component, these are brilliant uncirculated coins. So if you go to a nationally advertised catalog, the numismatic value of these, $28.50 a coin. So you're $285 for the same coin. They will probably be increasing that to accommodate the increasing silver value of these. As you can see, all original, brilliant uncirculated with original brilliant luster on every single solitary one of these. But then here's what's happened in the marketplace that makes this even more incredible. In this new kind of landscape, there are, and I know some of this, you know, it's a complicated kind of tariff issue in all honesty. Much of the silver that comes into the United States, particularly in bar format, is actually made in Europe. It's made in Switzerland. It's made in Turkey, believe it or not, and it's made in Germany. And that's because those are the companies that specialize in metal fabrication. And when you want, you know, that kind of stuff. Well, all of those have been paused. Whether it be silver, whether it be gold, there is no incoming silver into the United States from Europe, which is where we get a huge amount of our silver. So American silver, silver that's already here, brings an even larger premium to the silver that it contains, particularly after the last several weeks. And even though I think we had this tariff pause from yesterday, the day before, there's still a 10%, supposedly, and nobody's figured it out quite yet, a 10% tariff, which when added to silver is massive. So, you know, all of a sudden, silver that comes in is 10% more than spot price just as it comes in, plus the fabrication costs, plus all the other costs, plus all this other stuff. And so there is, you know, and there's no exemption for bullion at this point. So silver American coins made out of American silver that are already in America are bringing huge premiums. And in response to that, we raised our price zero.
That's the other thing I want to point out. That's right. Exactly. It's still the same for you right now. Well, that's the thing. I mean, as soon as we started hearing some of this, I bought everything I could lay my hands on. So I bought about 100,000 coins. Now understand, 100,000 coins at $10 is only, we're going to sell 2,000 of these today, 2,000 sets of these today. Because, I mean, right now, I guarantee there's a ton of folks on the phone. Yes, I'm sure it is. How many do we have? 100 left.
So that I have available right here, right now. So you need to get on the phone and stake your claim to American silver. And so not only is it this, it's not silver, so it's not a bar that needs assayed or anything like that. It's an American coin. It's an original American coin from the 1960s that still has original American silver in it. In the 60s, all the coins we were making was silver that was basically mined here in the United States.
That's just the way it was. We were literally melting at the time. We were melting Morgan silver dollars and peace silver dollars that we had in the vaults to make these coins.
To make these.
And so, you know, so this is like American coins and American silver that are already in America. So you put all that stuff together. Yeah. And like I said, in the face of all of those increased prices for all this and all that, increase in this, we raised our price here at HSN